Ooh, man, that's hot. Hey everybody, welcome. Hey, if you're new to the channel, the first time stopping by, thank you so much for taking some of your time out. Always ask that you would consider subscribing. If you do, ring that bell down there so you're notified when the videos do come out. Quick update, some of the things that's going on, things that's happened, and hopefully some things to finish this week so next week I can finally get in the rhythm of putting out videos. See behind me, it's my shop compressor. Drilling holes in this very hard concrete. This thing is hot. I can't do it no more. Got to take a break, so I thought I would do a quick update. From last week, this week, we were putting up the fence, getting the water lines ran. Well, I got the water lines ran, but finishing them up and the electricals. You see up here, this is the electrical. This is for the 30 amp. This is for my compressor, 220. I got it sitting here. I have it marked where I want it. I am in the process of drilling into the concrete so I can knock in the bolts to secure it to the floor. I can't even talk. I'm getting a little bit of a migraine this morning. So that once this is done, actually I'm ready for my friend to come over, my electrician friend, and wire everything up for me. I got everything set in place where I want it, and hopefully it'll be done by Friday, because by the weekend I think my brother-in-law has to be out of the house. They have to be here 100%, so everything is finalizing this week. Went to Mexico over the weekend. It sucked because they had one day, but we were still able to get some things done. Really fantastic blessing. We had a gentleman from another church come with us. He is a drywall guy. He's been doing it for 19 years. So it's so nice when you have somebody that knows what they're doing. You can say, we need this room done, finish it up. And I don't have to supervise them, watch them, anything. Oh, it really, talk about this weight off of my shoulders. Like, oh, this is nice, man. This is great. So he went into the room. I guess they had started, got the drywall, and I think one coat of mud on. So he went in, sanded a little bit, did a couple skim coats. I gave him the hopper. He went in and shot the ceiling for me. I didn't do nothing, man. I focused on the other room, put the ceiling joist up, cut out the blocking, got the holes drilled. Then they went out. We had a little bit of a break waiting for some supplies. Wasn't real organized because I hadn't been around for 2.5 months, so it was kind of getting back in the swing of things. Went up, got the drywall, and we got the drywall hung, and that was it. We called it a day. But I think we finished about 7, 8 o'clock at night. Now, coming home, we had a record time at the border. I don't mean quick. I mean exceptionally long. Man, I'm telling you, our longest wait in 2 years going down doing this, our longest wait at the border was like 3.5 hours. That's my longest wait time. We've been able to do pretty good getting through, getting out, and getting home. This time, I don't know what's going on. I think because we left kind of late. I don't know, maybe it's summertime. I don't remember it being this bad last year. There was a lot of people. So much so that normally when we're coming into Tijuana, we make a right, we go off the side road and come in to the bridge that goes up and over into the border exit. They had that blocked off. They had us going another way. I think they're wanting us to go to Otay, but when I looked on my app, Otay was closed. So you are 3 border exits now down to 2. So everybody's going to Tecate or to Tijuana there, to San Ysidro. Like, oh man, well, we can't go to Otay because it's shut down. We're stuck. We went around roundabout. We went through town, got lost a little bit, finally came back, finally found out where we're going to get in line, and we waited. Luckily, they had a little fair going on, so we actually got out while one guy stayed in the truck and moved 10 feet at a time. Walked around, got some coffee, got a killer, oh my gosh, they had churros. Not your normal churros. This churros was filled with chocolate. Oh man, that was yummy. But we got to walk around, take our time. Switched out. I stayed in the truck a little bit. The other guys went out, did some stuff. So we were stuck. And we were looking at 3 to 4 hours where we were at. It's like, oh man, this is a wash. We're screwed. 7-hour wait. We started there at 2:30. We got through about 9:30. That was a horrendous time. I've never waited that long. That's a full day waiting just to get into the U.S. I could go real political here, but I'm not. You know where I'm going. Sucks. We can't get in, but they cross and just do whatever in an hour. Anyway. So we stopped, got something to eat. 9:30 at night. I had to get something. We've been waiting so long. We really didn't have any food. And I didn't want to just chow out and junk stuff there while you're waiting in line. So we waited till we crossed, grabbed a hamburger, and drove home. By the time we got home, I unloaded, got a shower, got into bed. It was a little after 1 a.m. Up at 6. Had to get ready to go to my court. Well, this was kind of a good thing. I said, I guess I had to wait long to get something good. Sacrifice one for the other, I guess. I went to court Monday because I had jury duty. Got in, went around the back. I mean, again, I'm like freaking out because the parking lot is completely full. I parked out. I actually went to the back because there's a back entrance to the court. Thought I'd go in there, it'd be easy. No park. There was all kinds of parking available, but it was employee parking only. I'm like, oh man, this sucks. Back out to the front I go, drive around, ended up way in the hell out in the south 40 there. Finally found a parking spot, walked in, walked around to the back of the court because the line was like maybe 20 people versus 80 people in the front trying to get in. Walked around, got in, sat down. First round of names come through. I didn't get called. Yay! Waited about an hour and they're going through all their stuff, hour and a half. Another round of names called. I didn't get called. Yay! Then they said, it was a little after 10 o'clock, they said we're going to take a break to about 10:30. I think she meant 11:30 because I watched my clock. People were leaving. 10:30 came around. No one was back yet. About 11 o'clock, they started filing back in. I'm thinking, I think she meant 11:30, but she said 10:30. About 11:20, they called me into an office. Thinking, oh, dang, what did I do wrong? Walked in, he says, you're excused. Okay, that's good. I like that. I said, really, you sure? Because he goes, yeah, you were excused back in April. Thinking, no, I had a job to do in Texas. I told the judge about it. And he said to reschedule, and I'm excused for this round. He goes, no, you on our computer says you're excused. I'm not looking no gift horse in the mouth. I'm thinking, good, thank you. I'm out of here. So 11:35, 11:40. I was done, came home, started working. So that was good because I got too much stuff to do here without being stuck in there for 3 days, 4 days, whatever, 1 day, I don't know. But you could be stuck on a trial for a week. I can't do that. So this was, thank you, Lord, that was a blessing. Thank you. I'm taking it and I'm running, I'm out of there. So that's what's happened so far. And I hope I don't get no connectivity issues with this time. Last two things I've done, I've been having problems here. So I got this. I'm drilling, you can't even see the hole back there. I got that one done, drilling that one. I hit some seriously hard rocks, I guess, I don't know. And I have to chip at it, drill until I get through this solid hard rock. Then I can get into the concrete mix and it goes quicker. So it's been about an hour and a half just for 2 holes, and I'm starting the third one, and I'm already, I think maybe I got an inch, I'm hitting a rock. So that's going to take some time. I'll let my tools cool down a little bit. Don't want to burn them up. As you saw the pig, we got the water running now. I'll go outside here. So I got the box here for the outlet. That's the 30 amp plug for the motorhome. Got the water, as you saw. So water's running. And you see the fence. My brother-in-law came here yesterday and got it all done. Started to paint it or seal coat it with the stains. I don't know why, but that's his thing, whatever you want to do. That's done. Got the water spigot over there. It works. So today, that wood there, he bought some 2x4s for a subfloor we're going to build to put the dogs on. Get out of the sun, it's hot out there. I'll go this way. And as soon as he shows up today, that's what we're going to do. But in the meantime, I got to get my compressor mounted and secured. So when my friend comes over tomorrow or Thursday or something, whenever, oh, I thought that was a hawk. He can wire everything up and it's done. And I got another one on the opposite end of the shop. I ran the wire yesterday and got it hanging down. It's going to be kind of a temporary hanging thing because I have cabinets in the way, but they will be coming down, and I can run the line to the corner. Like I'm going to do that in the corner and run it down there, and I'm going to put a piece of like crown molding in there to cover the corner, and that way you don't see the lines running down. So that's going to be it for the day. Hopefully get the subfloor down, get my compressor secured, and that's it. That will be today. Once we get the subfloor done, he can get the kennels installed, put up, and I think that's it. Yeah, then it's just a matter of, God, the sun. Then it's just a matter of cleaning up, again, doing all the landscaping, raking this thing smooth again from all the digging and trenching. So next week, I hope to get into the rhythm of putting out videos again. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking I might even video us building that subfloor for the kennels, because that might be something someone else might need to do for something like this. So I think I'm going to do it. We'll just see, and then I'll try to get that edited and put it together. So I think that's about it. That's the update. That's everything that's happened, everything we've got done. I got out of jury duty. We went down, had a decent time at Mexico. Oh, one more thing in Mexico. We decided this last trip, since we had time to kill, we Ensenada? Yeah, we're in Ensenada because we were hungry. We hadn't had any breakfast. We figured we better eat something before we cross over. That gives us, if we stuck to 3 hours and it's 2 hours yet to Tijuana, we figured it'd be 5-6 hours by the time we cross, it'd be dinner, so it'd be good. So we went ahead and we stopped someplace. We had some fish and shrimp, street tacos. And while we were waiting, a couple of us took off and went down around the corner where we found like a candy shop. Cheap. I bought a whole can full of vanilla caramel, little squares, you eat. I love caramel. And I paid like $5 for it. That'd be $7-8 here, easy. And we were looking at the piñatas and candy stuff. So we're thinking we're going to do a surprise for the kids down there next trip. We're going to stop there. I'm going to leave early. We're going to stop there, buy a bunch of candy, buy the piñata. So Saturday when everybody's there, we're going to take a break. And we're going to let the kids bust the piñata and get all this candy. Just something to do, something to interact with them and change it up a little bit. Because sometimes we just, especially when we got one day, it's really focused to try to do work. If we don't get much done. And we have to realize that it's also for the people and the kids, the ladies and their kids. So we got to take time to tend to them and their needs and just give them some of that one-on-one. The kids really need a father figure, so the guys need to be there and interact with them and just hug them or whatever. So we got to have to take time once in a while. Understandably, sometimes we can't, but we're going to try. So this next trip, we are definitely going to do that. We're going to get the candy and piñata and surprise them, let them get out there, and let them all have fun and bust this piñata up. We're going to get a ton of candy in there. So they'll be wired for days. With that said, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I got to get back to drilling this. I think I'm going to go and get something to eat. I'm getting a little hungry. It's almost lunchtime. So thank you so much for watching. Be blessed. Take it back. Build it for your sanity. Don't get jumpy. Don't get scared. Things are coming around. Things are finalizing so I can get back in the routine of getting out videos. One more week and I should be able to get one out next week by Thursday. That's my goal. No guarantees. That's my goal though. As long as nothing else pops up. That's it. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe and stay up to date because I will be getting videos out very, very soon. See you next video. My compressor.